Okay, so we'll read a little bit now. In praise of Radha's glories here. Prabodhananda Sarasvati, the nectar moon of Shri Radha's sweetness. Standing erect, the hairs of his body rebuke the blossoming champaka flowers. Raising his arms again and again, he calls out, Hari, Hari. Surrounded by his devotees, again and again he sings and dances. Streams of tears flow from his eyes and sprinkle the ground. Let us glorify him, Lord Gaurachandra. Obeisances to the direction that faces Shri Vishnu Banu's daughter. When the breeze coming from that direction playfully moves the edge of his garment, Lord Krishna, who cannot be attained even by the kings of the yogis, thinks that his life has now become a great success. Obeisances to the glory of Shri Vishnu Banu's daughter. Even Brahma, Shiva, and all the demigods cannot attain the pollen of her lotus feet. Her merciful glance showers the best of all nectars. Obeisances to the glory of Shri Vishnu Banu's daughter. Even Brahma, Shiva, and all the demigods cannot attain the pollen of her lotus feet. Her merciful glance showers all the best of all nectars. I meditate on the dust of Shri Radha's feet, dust that even Brahma, Shiva, and Shukadev, Narada, Bhishma, and a host of great saints cannot see, dust that has limitless power, dust that at once transforms the Supreme Personality of Godhead into Shri Radha's submissive servant. I meditate on the dust of Shri Radha's feet, dust that becomes a Kamadua cow to give the nectar of Ras as the devotees celebrate a festival of spiritual love. Placing this dust on their heads, the beautiful gopis attain something even peacock feather-crowned Krishna yearns to attain. Glory to the forest goddess. When wounded by millions of Kamade's arrows, Nanda's son fell. She brought him to life by splashing him with many waves of the blissful nectar of her touch. When will the sweet, graceful nectar his face, an ocean filled at every moment with waves of sweetness, charm, and beauty, beautiful pastimes appear before. When will I become a sweeper in the forest courtyard, where surrounded by many maidservants, the peacock feather-crowned Supreme Personality of Godhead speaks his appeal to the nectar ocean that is Shri Radha. O my heart, please turn from the great things of this world and run to Vrindavan, where the great treasure, the nectar flood that delivers the devotees from this world, is Shri Radha's name. O Shri Radha, O great treasure of bliss, when, as the best of lovers falls at your feet and begs for the nectar festival of a single embrace, will I see you knit your eyebrows and hear you say, no, no. May Shri Radha, who is personified nectar, ocean of perfect spiritual love, and the splendor of whose Chandrakanta jewel toenails glistens among the gopis, be merciful to me. When will Vrindavan's queen Radha, her eyes restless with love, and her limbs like waves in a flooding ocean of nectar. Place her merciful glance upon me. O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet, which are flooded with nectar, which are cool and pleasing, which when placed over Lord Krishna's heart, extinguish the blazing fire of desire that torments him. O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet, which are flooded with nectar, which are cooling and pleasing, and which, placed over Lord Krishna's heart, extinguish the blazing fire of desire that torments him. I pray that my heart may find its happiness in Radha's pastime forest, where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands, where many charming places bear Radha's footprints, and where the birds passionately sing of Radha's glories. Getting hot in here. One click up. Oh, whoa. I pray that my heart may find happiness in Radha's pastime forest, where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands, where many charming places bear Radha's footprints, and where the birds passionately sing of Radha's glories. I will say you should go there and bathe in the dark nectar. Smiling Radha will joke, "Oh friend, wait until night, then the dark nectar will come here." Oh my Will I see graceful Radha first shyly gazing at her own toes? Will I first see Radha shyly gazing at her own toes? Then from afar, gazing at the full moon face of the king of Rasikas, then her anklets tinkling as she runs to meet him. Radha, when, after you have spent the entire night enjoying pastimes with the best of charming lovers, and after you have bathed and eaten breakfast with Krishna, will you finally fall asleep, the soles of your feet gently stroked by my hand? May Shri Radha, who is an ocean of intelligence, an ocean of nectar love, an ocean of kind affection, an ocean of great mercy, an ocean of beauty, an ocean of nectar splendor, and an ocean of transcendental pastimes, appear in my May King Vishnu Banu's daughter, may King Vishnu Banu's daughter, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, and whose limbs become like a wonderful blossoming champaka vine when she gazes at Krishna, became pleased with my singing songs about Krishna's glories. May she suddenly embrace me. May King Vishnu Banu's daughter, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, and whose limbs become like a wonderful blossoming champaka vine when she gazes at Krishna, become pleased with my singing songs of Krishna's glories. May she suddenly embrace me. O Shri Radha, whose hips are the dancing arena of amorous pastimes with the cooing swan of your belt, the buzzing bees of your anklets, and the nectar splendor of your beauty, please bring coolness to your lover Krishna. O Shri Radha, O celestial Ganges, oh my Lord, oh Shri Radha, celestial Ganges, oh! Oh, ocean, garlanded with waves of splendid pastimes. Oh, girl with the glistening lotus face. O river passionately running to meet the dark ocean of Lord Krishna. O goddess whose whirlpool nail is so graceful, please appear before me. O Shri Radha, when will I place my head at your lotus feet, which are a flood of nectar of spiritual love, a flood that always flows among your devotees, and are the treasure more dear than life for Lord Krishna. O Shri Radha, when will I place my head at your lotus feet? Which are a flood of the nectar of spiritual love, a flood that always flows among your devotees, and are the treasure more dear than life to Lord Krishna. O Radha, when carrying splendid sandal paste, scents, and flower garlands, walking slowly like a graceful elephant, and showing you which path to take, while I follow behind, as eager to enjoy amorous pastimes, you hurry to the forest rendezvous. O Radha, when carrying splendid sandal paste, scents, and flower garlands, walking slowly like a graceful elephant, and showing you which path to take, while I follow behind, as eager to enjoy amorous pastimes, you hurry to the forest rendezvous. O Shri Radha, when I massage your nectar limbs, which are Kamadeva's life, will I suddenly see the king of youthful lovers sitting high on a kadamba tree, his eyes plunged in the sight of you. O Shri Radha, when will I gaze on your beautiful face, which is a blossoming lotus in the lake of pure love, a lotus decorated with the black bees of your curling locks of hair, a face that is a monsoon bringing great tidal waves to the nectar ocean of bliss. My thoughts rest in something that bears the name Shri Radha, something that is the essence of beauty. The essence of nectar. Whoa! The essence of happiness. The essence of mercy. The essence of charming and splendid forms. The essence of all expert intelligence. And the essence of playful, amorous pastimes. And the essence of the best of everything. She is the Chintanami jewel of the surrendered devotees, the crest jewel of the girls of Raj, and the jewel of King Vishnu Banu's family, the jewel that pacifies Lord Krishna's desires, the jewel that decorates the forest groves, the splendid jewel that we keep in the jewelry chest of our hearts. Oh. Oh. Whoa! O saintly heart, please at once take shelter of something that bears the name of Shri Radha, something that is gentle by nature, a forest of kalpalata vines, a wonderful flood of nectar mercy, and a fathomless and shoreless nectar ocean of love. He is fortunate who meditates on Shri Radha as she talks with her lover. Her ornament pearls and red sindura, her red lips glorious flower blossoms, and her teeth jasmine flowers. In my heart I place Shri Radha, who is splendid with the colors of yellow and red, who is glorious like limitless lightning vines, whose beautiful form is overcome with passionate love, and who the king and queen of Raj love as much as they love Krishna. O Shri Radha, O goddess of the newly blossoming groves of Vrindavan forest, when engaged in making a crown of peacock feathers, and necklace of gunja, will I be your maidservant. O Shri Radha, please place your glance of mercy upon me. I yearn to decorate the forest grove Rendezvous with many flowers arranged for your meeting, the dark moon of the king of Raj. The dark moon of Raj, and thus attain your mercy. Turning far away from my kinsmen and far away from millions of worldly opulences, and not desiring to do anything to attain anything material, I meditate on the dust of Shri Radha's feet, dust that brings a monsoon of wonderful happiness. O my heart, please meditate on the two golden water pot breasts of the king of Vishnu Banu's daughter, breasts that are a jewelry chest holding a treasure that is everything to a youth who is like a splendid moon shining in Gokul, a youth whose form is more handsome than millions of Kamadevas, is now manifested in Vrindavan forest. What is that? What is this that I meditate on? Is it two lotus flowers growing in the nectar lake of Shri Radha's passionate love? Or is it two moons manifested from Shri Radha's face? Or is it Shri Radha's youthful breasts? Or is it two monsoon clouds of Shri Radha's nectar bliss? O Shri Radha, I offer my respectful obeisances to your youthful breasts, which enchant the person who enchants all the worlds, and which are like two golden lotus buds growing in the lake of your pastimes, or two fruits growing on the nectar kalpa vriksha tree of your bliss. O Shri Radha, please place your glance of mercy upon me. I yearn to decorate your cheeks and breasts with many colorful pictures, your wonderful braids with new jasmine flowers, and your limbs with many ornaments. When will restless-eyed Shri Radha, who during the daytime again and again sighs, O dark one, O most handsome, O charming one, you who are more graceful and handsome than millions of Kamadevas, O best of lovers, be pleased with me. Number 38. There you go. Take the microphone here. I got it. Okay.
Number 38.
In the microphone on him. She'll do it.
When will restless-eyed Shri Radha, who during the daytime again and again sighs, O dark one, O most handsome, O charming one, O you who are more graceful and handsome than millions of Kamadevs, O best of levels, O best of lovers, be pleased with me. O Shri Radha, when will I meet you? When will I sweetly serve you? Who with the arrow of your sidelong glance deeply wounds Vraj's prince, making his speak out further. Fall from his turban, the flute fall from his hand, and his yellow garments become disarrayed. I pray that birth after birth, I may serve King Vrishabhanu's daughter, whose form is a shoreless ocean of nectar pastimes, whose wonderful gracefulness is the root of transcendental bliss, who cannot be attained by Brahma and all the demigods. I wish to become a maidservant at King Vrishabhanu's palace, where a splendid lightning vine that enjoys loving pastimes with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A vine that has a form filled with the nectar of perfect love appeared in this world. I meditate on the moon of Radha's face, a moon splendid with pastimes of love, a moon that is full of nectar. Moonlight satisfies the Kora birds of Lord Krishna's eyes. Someday in the forest grove where they have now met with great determination, I will grasp inexperienced, shy, frightened Shri Radha's lotus hands, and lead her to the bed of the King of Lovers, a bed carefully made of soft flower petals. As you passionately rush to meet dark Krishna, I will carry a fragrant garland and a box of betel nuts, camphor and cloves. O Shri Radha, please kindly accept me as your maidservant. O Shri Radha, all glory to your youthfulness, which is filled with many nectar virtues, which carefully sustain your graceful hips, your beautiful youthful breasts, graceful like two flower buds and which is still in the mind of a person who charms all the worlds. O Shri Radha, when will I, in eavesdropping, hear every syllable of the shoreless nectar ocean of words, as your body tossed by the waves in the ocean of amorous desires, you playfully talk with the hero of Raj. Glory to the beautiful jewel of the girl who at the forest sits on his beloved's lap, and the limbs of her body overwhelmed with passion. For the dark lover talks with him, sweetly calling him, O enchanter. O Shri Radha, when will I, a maidservant, standing at the door, suddenly fall into the lake of nectar, as I overhear your words mixed with the tinkling of your ornaments, as you enjoy a nectar festival in a secluded forest grove? May Shri Radha, who taking the...
A little bit lower. You don't have to yell. I'm sorry, but...
button.
A little bit lower.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, may Shri Radha, who taking the sweet sounding Madhumati Veena in her hand, and then singing many songs describing her pastimes as the crest jewel of lovers, suddenly bursts into a shower of tears, appear in my heart. My heart has been stolen by an intelligent, charming couple who playfully enjoy a sweet festival of joking and laughter in a Vrindavan forest. All glory to the jewel decorating the hair of the jewel-like garland of lightning flashes. The jewel that with dancing sidelong glances floods the world with waves of nectar of pure love. All glories to the delicate being that bears the name Radha, a being all the Vedas cannot describe, a being who is the sweetest essence of the nectar ocean, a being whose mercy has no limit, a being splendid, sweet, graceful and beautiful, a being whose passionate love has pushed away the shackles that chained her heart. Will I become a delicate young gopi, a gopi expert in many services, a gopi she's jumped on. O Shri Radha, all glory to your youthfulness, which is filled with many nectar virtues, which gratefully sustains your graceful hips and your beautiful youthful breasts, graceful like two flower pots, and which has stolen the mind of a person who charms all the worlds. O Sri Radha, when will I, eavesdropping, hear every syllable of the shoreless nectar ocean of your words as your body, tossed by the waves, you playfully
What? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. There we go.
yeah. Someday in the lower grove, where they have determination, I will grasp inexperienced. Oh, I've done that before. O Sri Radha, what will I, eavesdropping, hear every words as your body tossed by the waves in the ocean of amorous desires. You playfully talk with the hero of Raj, of a girl who deep in the forest sits with her beloved on her beloved's lap, and the limbs of the body overwhelmed with passion for her dark lover, talks with him sweetly, calling him O enchanter.
Okay, maybe it's enough for a little bit.
Thank you. Now is it going off?
Good.
Okay, expand it. Daddy.
Expand it. Bigger heart. Heart's getting bigger.
Yeah. Something's happening there.
Yeah. Bigger, stronger. Faster. He's going to be $1 million man.
$6 million.
$6 million. Wow, she's only available to, her devotees. That's why we have to read about them every day. And even the great demigods can't contact her, but we have the devotees their writings. It's like a door right into there.